Okay, so this is incredibly scuffed, as always, but it's even more scuffed today. Cause I can't get the TDS audio working, and it just hates me. It hates me. It hates me so much. I don't know why. I'm clicking all the buttons I can, but it hates me. Um, hold on, I'm gonna figure it out. Give me. I'm probably not gonna figure it out. I'm trying my best. What if I hit um this button? That's kind of working. Like kind of maybe. Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Nope. I'm even more confused. Even. Wait, okay. Nope. Even more confused. Even more confused. So wait. Gets that. And then I hit this. Huh? What? How does that? Okay, we're going the scuffed way. We're going the incredibly scuffed way, and a lot of finger crossing. Like a lot of finger crossing. Sure. Sure, yeah, okay. I actually haven't played Brawl Stars in a while. I want to play it again at some point, just, I'd have to get back into it. They'd have to, like, have some cool update to pull me back or something. Either way, it's TDS time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Order today's quests. Grab that because we'll easily beat it. Warden and Gravedigger. Where's the Warden? There's 100. Oh my god. Of course there is. Toxic. No. Okay. Thank you, TDS. Thank you. Do I even have the Warden logbook? I probably do. That's a Vindicator. That's a Withered. So it'd be before the Withered. That's the Waste Walker. So I don't think so. Unclear. I'm marking unclear. Claim that. Doesn't hate me. She doesn't. Good. Okay. So, biggest goal today is this mission. I'm probably not gonna do hardcore today. You finished my skill set today? Yeah. I saw what it looked like on the community page, but it wouldn't let me comment for some reason. It's super scary. But it looks very cool. Let's get Gravedigger, I guess, and then Cyber City. What do we need? What's does Commander really is Commander really that rare to have? I mean, I feel like there have been a few times now. I say recently, but not recently, that it's been available. Well, we can bring Commander. I think it's not that rare, but it's not like it's not common because it's an exclusive tower, but it's not super rare, if that makes sense. We're gonna take just a ton of military bait. Maybe we take Merce. We're gonna do. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need farm. Drop this for farm then. You have 1,000 trophies on. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, let me open the party. We're it's a Fallen game. I kind of expect us to win very fast, but Cyber City Fallen is round 1 today. Here, I can... There, I'll invite Ashton and just cross my fingers it's working. Because that typically unbreaks. So having Commander... Having it at level 15 is very cool. Having Commando. Bleh. Okay, I would definitely say there are better towers in Commando. Actually, I didn't really check the Commando after its rework. Or not rework, after the rework I did check it out, but like after the rebalance. I don't know if they messed with it. I know they messed with like a bunch of other towers, but I don't actually know about Commando. Okay, hold on. There's a thing I want to just perfect. Let's just scoot down a little bit. Cyber City, perfect. Glass just for a bit of extra money. Okay. I don't disagree with the buffing. I mean, I think it's a cool tower. Might as well buff it, right? Who has early game? Okay. There's a cowboy, so I should be farming probably. Oh, when was it? 275? No. That's, oh, I hate that. I hate that it's 275. That, oh, I really dislike that. Is that yeah, it's a rocking chair. Oh my god. This is a dark map. It's like a fourth of the minigun. I mean, I don't think that part is terrible because it does other things. I have no good way of monitoring the audio for the game, by the way. So if anything is too loud, just tell me. We should be fine, right? I mean, the cowboy... No, yeah, okay, we're good. I'm not a giant fan of the new cowboy, to be honest. 275 per 50 times 4, so level 2 is still good. I trust level 2 enough, but I'm gonna fact check it. If Commander wants to move... Actually, that means level 1 is the same... is the same. So you might as well get level 1 farms. His missiles are quite useful since it stuns the enemies. Yeah. That is good. I think I'm gonna need to give it, like, test it out again, which I have it this round, so we are going to do, but... I could place an elf camp pretty soon, but I'm just waiting. Why am I so sharky? That, you know what, that's a pretty good question. I think I was just born this way. You know, I think I was born this way. I know it's like asking why you guys are so human-y. How am I supposed to know? That is a bigger word than I thought it would be. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. How many can I have? Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. You've talked to a demon. Ooh. You are the sharker is why. That's, I can't argue with that. No. Oh, that hurts. I am lucky to have no. I lost an account back when I played. I forget what game it was, but there's a game. It wasn't TES. I started playing TES on this account, but I did have an account before this, and I forget how I lost it, but it was no fun. It's never fun. But losing all the event towers, that just hurts. Oh. Okay. Fallen Squire. I feel like the Cowboys aren't doing that much damage, but like it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just keep farming and not thinking, and that's all we gotta do to win. Reaching 1.4 thousand levels. Oh, yeah, yeah. We might be in danger. We might be in a bit of danger here. No, we live. We do live. HOH spooky. Hold on, was that upgrade called unpaid labor? I gotta get back there, hold on. Elf. 17 health. Do you help with the fallen cowboy? I could try. Got no issue with that. Yeah, it is called unpaid labor. That's amazing. That's terrible, but amazing. It's fine. Yeah, I agree. It's as much as skill transfers over. As much as skill transfers over with TDS, it's still somehow so much harder when you it's still so much harder when you don't have what you're used to. 100,000 player active TDS would be pretty crazy. I mean, I feel like Roblox as a whole is growing, but it's also changing to what like I would say the prime of TDS was. But at the same time, I feel like pure numbers TDS is growing, but like at the same time I don't know, it's a bit confusing. What's the what's the quest for the fallen cowboy? Because like if I know what the last one is, then I can guarantee, well, not guarantee, but I can better say if we can help out or not. Yeah, exactly, changing the company slot. Okay. As much as I do agree, like I feel like Roblox is pushing worse games. It isn't. I'm tired. The games aren't that, like, they're worse, but they're still fun. You can still have fun with the Brain Rock games. 2 fallen matches on Dusty Bridges. Okay, we can definitely try that. No. Guardian Elf and Gunner Elf, both are not bad by any means. I don't know if we're gonna end up doing hardcore today. if I can, I plan to avoid hardcore for one thing, but if we have to, we have to. I get it, but I would prefer not to. I would very much prefer not to. Here, let me send things in around. Do 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 do. Go here. Boom. We're good, right? Maybe not. Give Commando a golden skin. That would be cool. Okay. As much as I kind of want them to do that, they're definitely not going to do that. Just because if they're gonna give out more gold skins, it's not gonna be to an exclusive tower, which is a bit annoying. It is a bit annoying, but it's like it makes sense. They already avoid giving skins to some exclusive towers. Like giving a golden skin feels too far, you know? Absolutely be cool, but yeah, I agree. Buff the old ones. I want to see. I know they did buff Gladiator, but I want to see more of a buff to Gladiator. I want to see Gladiator be like top speedrun. I want to see Gladiator come to the top of speedrunning again. Yes, buffed Necromancer is amazing. I'm very glad they buffed the Necromancer, because the Necromancer was already one of my favorite towers. Making it actually like usable and not just a niche pick. So much nicer. I'm really yawny today, and I don't know why. Feels like anytime I start a TDS stream, I just become sleepy. Yeah, it's already on 4K. Elf Camp it's competing with an Elf Camp that has actually less cost, but has been out longer, so. This bug on Brawl Stars yesterday, that people got 100 Kyra drops as their first. That's I like that. Yeah, and it's level 1. 4.8, 5. It's keeping up, if not passing the elf camp slowly. I remember when Necromancer was an exclusive tower. I'm very glad they made it not an exclusive tower, but I remember when they did. I was so confused for a little bit. Are we dead? I'm gonna have faith in the elf camp and hope. Okay, we were dead. we were, and then we undeaded. We were dead. And then we undeaded. So it's okay. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. Okay. Let's get cookie cutting on this one as well.
Let's change things up.
Are we okay? Yes. because the necromancer's overpower. Okay, that's all my farms, so I'll work on the elf camps next. Should work. Probably. Maybe. Rocketeer is nice on this map. Oh, wait a minute. I keep yawning. That is... I mean, not a problem, but it's confusing. We're good, right? Yes. I don't want to place commando here, but here might be the best place. You had 2 teeth pulled out. Oh, that hurts. I am lucky enough to never have had to get any kind of tooth surgery thing. Did we think of flyings at all? Just necro. Oh, that's great. So this isn't looking great. Oh, no, we're fine. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Why are we panicking? Don't panic. West, that bitch. Stop panicking. Oh, imagine they didn't nerf Toxic Gunner. That's... Oh, I have good memories with Toxic Gunner just because it was... I still don't remember if Toxic Gunner or Executioner was my first event tower, but they were. Yeah, words. Okay. Let's see. Accelerator. I don't know what to. I'm not gonna upgrade this because it's just not helping back there. Maybe another necromancer. Yeah, I think that'll end up being helpful, especially at max. Okay. Everything's going fine so far. Let's set this to strongest, I think. Just because I want it targeting the Jester as much as damage as possible. Except with these buffed, it's no longer going to. Good, that's dead. Send that. I think we're gonna be fine, but this is scary as everything is. Ooh. Like if our commando is this missile is permanent until enemies walk through it and it's stacked. Yeah, I agree. I remember the pain it took to beat like Fallen City or Space City or whatever the map was with commando. I do it with Perk Boss too, but like kind of different. I'll look at that later. Let's do that. Okay. News Area 51. Yeah, that's where Commander's from. I do remember that. I did not play at that time, but I know of it. Does the gift bomber just walk straight through? That's fine. Yeah, no, perfectly normal. Like placing the necro a bit further back would be better. Yeah, I mean, assuming it still gets all its buffs, then... Okay. Okay. I don't know. I feel like the gift bomber should do impact damage. I'm not questioning it. Okay. I could try and max the hacker, but I don't think there's really a point yet, you know? Like, there will be later game, absolutely, just not yet. The Tesla, they basically just made a more expensive electroshocker, and made the electroshocker not as good, which I'm salty about, but very salty about. Because, like, the electroshocker was my favorite tower. It hit flyings, it stunned. Okay, it didn't have hidden detection, but, like, that wasn't a problem. And then they did this update, and, like, yeah, sure, but now it doesn't stun until later levels. It has hidden detection, not flying, and it's different, and I'm not used to it, and I don't like it anymore. Okay, one tick further back would have been ideal, but that's fine. But that's, you know what, that's fine. It's fine. Because I'll go even more further back. Boom, beat that. What are you gonna do now? I know, crazy. Okay. So far, so good, I guess. Still 56,000 there, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah, Gift Bomber just doesn't take impact damage, and it should. Like, maybe on one hand, it would do less at times, but, like, it should. It's fine. Okay. Send both of those. And we're about to max this one too. Nice, and that's the entire map, which means I did this right. Awesome. Okay. Yes, those are max. I mean, commandos, but, like, I don't really want to do commandos, so I'm gonna upgrade the hacker. Doesn't matter all that much. Also, Elf Camp 50,000 actually it's outperformed. Never mind. I was gonna say it's outperformed Necromancer, then I looked at mine at 130,000, and sorry, Elf Camp, but you don't exactly beat that. like at all. Like at all. Do we do rug pull or overclock? Rug pull.
Let's change things up.
No, Commando there isn't gonna do great. I feel like here will. Okay, here doesn't get over there, which makes it not perfect. What about there? Still not perfect. I wanna find the perfect spot. Probably where those cowboys are is the best one, but I'll keep that one. Let's set up just the missiles for later. Yep, this is fine so far. Okay. Just gonna try and pile up the missiles. Oh no. Yeah, I agree. It feels like Tesla kind of made Excel. It feels like Tesla kind of made electroshocker. What's the word? Mean nothing. Because like it's just electroshocker but better, and for the stun it's cheaper too. So like, eh. So this is the event. This is just a random mode, Rosie. We're just doing a fallen mode game. Okay. I agree they made electroshocker bad, but I wouldn't say that Tesla's not that good. It has its uses, you know? Like, I would say it probably has worse stun but does more damage than old Electro did. Terraforming is hard, you need a lot of dirt. And people ask, hey Lowell, why'd you make a crafting recipe for dirt? Because you need a lot of dirt. Of course, I know it's down right now, but shush. Okay. Yeah, now I remember how it works. Okay. I was just firing the missiles and like, oh my god, they're coming back so soon. No, it's because they file. It's because they file 4 at once. It's all my troops. I can sell the what's it called? We can sell the farms. You haven't used Tesla much? I mean, that's understandable. It's a fairly new tower, so. I should probably have used it more than I have so far, but I've used it a good bit. I've used it enough to know how it works. That's the better way of putting it. We'll go 1 overclock, 1 non. I think that's fine. No, I'll keep you on first. I do think we're gonna win this pretty easily. Clone the accelerators, because like might as well. Use these because I entirely forgot about them. Okay. Next, it's gonna tell me we need like hardcore mode or something. Deal 80,000 damage with hacker in 1 match. Did I not? Sure. That's not challenge. It's not. It's not easy, but it's not terribly bad. I mean, like it's harder because it doesn't account for um, the conversion damage. That should be doable. Absolutely should be doable. I'll mark the nil zone, but I feel like on a frost game you absolutely could get 80k damage for one, and then the last one's gonna be hardcore. I'm guessing, not hoping, but I'm assuming. I'm making a strong assumption that the last mission is going to just be hardcore. Okay. Basically hugging your space heater because it's cold. It's cold where I am too. It's not like it's not that cold. I'm also dressed warmly, but like it's a bit cold. Upgrading accelerator could be smart. I'm like 60 coins short from, or 40 coins short of beefed up minions. Precision's not bad. Okay. So we're doing Dusty Bridges is the next one. Do I have the Fallen Cowboy? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Now, I kind of want to bring... You think I'm your favorite YouTuber? Thank you. Military base will be good here. Kirk Boss will be good here. Who else? Necro's not gonna be bad. Spotlight deck? Kinda wanna bring Spotlight deck. We'll bring Spotlight deck. I'm thinking about it, so I kinda have to now. Hi, totally not Divine Moon. You've learned putting Pokemon to custom poses as references for builds is easier than you thought. Yeah. We are gonna be doing Dusty Bridges Fallen is the next one. I've almost definitely beaten that on mine, judging by the fact that I have the Fallen Cowboy, but I'll do a check. If I can actually find Dusty... I know that this screen is terrible looking, but if I can actually find Dusty Bridges. Yeah, I have beaten Fallen for this. Okay. Should be one more spot in the party, unless I'm stupid and or TDS hates me. Let's see. So, how do we get 80,000 damage with a hacker on? Probably won't get it this round. But if we farm and then... It's all going to be late game damage. Okay. Sure. You made Leafeon lay down because you want a big Leafeon ranching pen? That makes sense. First stream you saw me on, we did intermediate. We do everything all the time, everywhere. And we died. Okay, maybe don't remember that game. Yeah, this is TDS. This is probably my favorite. I mean, no, Sheepy is my favorite game. I would say TDS is second favorite, but it's just that it's tower defense. Okay. Am I good to start, or am I stupid? I have flying modifier. I'm pretty sure. I'll send us in. Fallen quad. That's a lot of dirt, Rosie. A lot of dirt. Okay. Here, I'll wait until everyone's loaded in. Let's see. Pick glass? Do we? Nah, I'll be safe. Your favorite Roblox game is called Arcane Odyssey. I know it's been mentioned to me a bunch of times. I still have to check it out. Let's see. There are. I'm really hoping that's just not loading. There's at least 2 cowboys, so I am good for farming. Still hate that I'm 25 short, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know what you're really hoping for, Rosie. This is why I don't terraform with dirt. Ah! I have no money. I hate it. Let's see. Normals, Gregs, blah blah. Okay. Cowboys are still handling it fine. You can. I know, super enchanting's scary. For those who don't know, I own a Cobblemon server, which is Minecraft Pokemon, which members of the channel can join if you'd like. And that's what Rosie's talking about. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of getting through the early game with cowboy spam, and it's working. So, like, I'm good to just keep farming. Cobblemon's fun. I wasn't originally... I was expecting it to be good when we first started, but I wasn't expecting it to be this good. We can do it. We can do it twice. That's not really a problem. I mean, as much as a large goal of this series is getting all the logbooks and all the maps, and I have both Dusty vs. Fallen and everything from Fallen mode, I have no issue with just playing random stuff. We're not gonna always be super on track. I might not want to do this twice in a row, but we can definitely play both of them. That part isn't a problem. Okay, Crook Boss. They left a spot for me. Actually, better idea. Incredible waste of money, but tried Pixelmon last time. You a bit annoyed that the models weren't Minecrafty, and yeah, Cobblemon's whole thing is that the models are Minecrafty. I did Pixelmon for years actually, and I really enjoyed it. The models not being Minecrafty never really made a difference to me personally, but it's still cool. I would personally say I'd rather Pixel on a base Cobblemon, but I also have like years of memories with Pixelmon for one thing, and just a ton of stuff. I'm very mixed with the hacker paths. I typically go bottom path, but it's I don't have a reason for it. They should add a nerd hacker skin. That actually would be a kind of cool skin. Right. Now, I'm gonna try and I might pick top path for this hacker just solely because of the fact that I'm trying to get damage on it, which I think the top path gets more damage just by a bit. It's less, I would say the top path is less good, but it's better for damage. Yeah. That got passed. It's not ideal. Oh, both of those got passed. Oh, we have the crit boss that'll just handle it. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking. Hi, Sunken. We're fine, right? I'm not stupid. I don't think so. Well, there's actually a pretty good chance I am, but like... It's fine. Everything's fine, right? No, actually, it's not fine. Hold on. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. Just barely, but now it's fine. I'm kind of hoping, and not entirely sure, but like, it's everything's fine. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Why did I choose a penguin as my main little guy? For context to that one, we're doing penguin event tomorrow, starting tomorrow. If I don't die, then just tomorrow. But or if I do die, then just, blah, words. I am Shark, but I have penguin skin made from a past thing, and so I was just like, huh, Frostpunk, cold, penguin, and so I became penguin, and now I've made like 30 penguin skins, and it's just that's how the world works sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta embrace the penguin. I think we have to skip here. My best bet, I want to say, is the cork boss. Yours is definitely one of the cooler ones, just because you can turn on and off the lab coat. That is absolutely cool. We're fine, right? It's the start of the wave, so I don't know why I'm asking, but it looks like we're gonna be fine. I'm still, like, heavily farming, probably more than I should, but that dies, we're fine. Okay. Upgrade that. Nice. I think we're gonna... Actually, this giant... No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Have a good road trip, Viv! Or I hope you're having a good road trip. Oh, okay, Simon. The fallen dregs just kind of scare me. It's more because of just what they are, but they always scare me. That's scary as well. Upgrade that so we get hidden detection. It's kind of the best I can do. Huh. Oh, we're good. Okay. That may have been a mistake, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's... Where would be here, probably? Something's got no burn, so it's not gonna help all that much, but... Okay. This is fine. I think we are good here. This hits both hiddens and flyings, so we're absolutely good, but... Nice. Bow, 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 bow. Hacker's only done 3,000. We're early enough that, like, I guess that makes sense, but I still want it to be doing more damage, you know? This is fine. This is totally fine. Mining Trapper, it places geos instead of traps. That could definitely be cool. The only tower defense game you've played is Bloons TD6. A Bloons TD6. Honestly, that makes sense because that's kind of the thing that inspired all the others. But
Let's change things up.
not a bad thing. Not a bad thing by any means. I should probably max Spotlight Tech. I don't know if it can handle the... Sir, I mean, it's got the Necromancers to help. So yeah, we got that. I'm just gonna max it, I think. Seems like the best plan. Could very easily be wrong, but like, nah. Okay. Max Spotlight Tech. Next, let's max the Hacker to just try and get as much damage as I can. As much as we're helping with other people's quests, I still wanna beat my own quest, you know? I feel like it'd be crazy not to. Yeah, overclock is worse because worse wireframe and slowness, but it's slightly higher damage, which is what I want here. So, oh great! Just don't throw another one, Jester, and oh great! Thanks. Thank you so much. Awesome. Love that. Okay, it's deal 80,000 damage with Hacker. I don't know if that's deal 80,000 with one Hacker or if it can be multiple. Scares me a bit. Also scares me at this. Never mind. I read that as 50,000, so. That would probably work. For Roblox Friended, it's a bit different because, especially when I started, there's a limited amount. I keep it to point redeem or channel members. So yeah, the Fallen Jester is so amazing. It's like everyone's favorite tower. Yeah. Nice. Overclock. Okay. I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. I wouldn't say we're even... I have no idea what Bless does now. I think it's just stun immune, but I don't know for sure. Definitely could go a bit longer, but I have no idea how long today will be. It could be a shorter stream, could be a normal size stream, could be a longer stream. That's unplanned, but probably leaning shorter stream tonight. I know, I don't do a TDS stream for a month and then I do it. It's a shorter stream. I'm sorry, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Upgrade this, and I'm gonna set this one the weakest, I think. Just kind of so they're targeting different things for one, but also so that this converts more stuff. It makes the enemy have 100% defense. Oh, that's stupid. That's not fair in the slightest. Yeah, I would say there's probably best spot for Crook Boss. Okay. So far, so good. The last one's back there, which I'll move later, but for now, not the end of the world. Okay. Hackers at almost 60,000. It's definitely looking good. Combined, we have 80k. What if the daily 80k is absolutely possible? Absolutely doable. Okay, Fallen Jester, nice. I don't want that to walk straight through. Didn't run good. Okay, upgrade those. Let's move this. Okay. Put it there. I imagine it might. I don't know. Has anyone ever sweared in your stream? Yes, multiple times, and it's not something I appreciate. I have a lot of friends who swear, so a lot of the time if I'm streaming with someone who is not PG and I know will almost definitely swear, that's when I'll stream on Twitch, because both the beauty of Twitch is, number one, I don't need a thumbnail, and number two, I'm just not caring about the swearing as much. I will never swear, obviously, but doesn't it's a bit rude to stop every single person around me from swearing. As much as at times I would love to, but your friend who swears almost every day. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Again, swearing is in my eyes, it is a more common thing than it should be. Like there is use for it. They're just words. There's use for them, obviously, but I feel like they shouldn't be used 99% of the time. That's my opinion, and obviously I'm not going to stop people from. I mean, in stream chat and in my streams, I'm gonna stop people from swearing, but like in general, like people swear. That's a part of daily life, but personally, you swear very little because you just don't find use in it. Exactly. It's just like, it's not that there's no use in swearing, it's just there isn't that much use, right? Like, it can be funny comedically, it can be used to express a point, but like, and express the seriousness, but it's just like the I don't know. My opinion is that. Exactly. It's just language. There are some words that I would say are, especially slurs, that borders on the territory of worse person, but for the most part, they're at the end of the day, they're just words. Of course, they're not nice words, but still. The hackers passed 80k damage, so we're good in that sense. Trying to max everything before I start selling the farms. Essentially, just get as much money out of them as I can. Right. 39. Need to add a steampunk crate? I agree. As much as there's only like 3-4 steampunk skins, there's 3 toy skins and they get their crate. Like, what about steampunk? Okie dokes. We will happily await your return. Random person keeps inviting you to play Bedrock Minecraft for absolutely no reason. They've been inviting you every day to play with them in Xbox Game Bar. That's kind of funny. Java Minecraft is better than Bedrock, but Bedrock is coded better than Java, so it's weird. Of course, Bedrock is more bugs, so like it's. Bedrock's better for map makers. That is because they can get paid, but that genuinely did make me tempted to switch to Bedrock at one point. Yeah, okay, putting that there doesn't really matter. Bit of airstrikes. What is good to clone? The Necromancers are absolutely good to clone, but there's better. Accelerator, that's level 4, level 4, not level 5. I would say Turret's better to clone then. Because Turret's max? Yeah. Max Accelerator would probably be good to clone too, but... And we did it. Nice. That was easy. Oh, okay. GG. Four times skill tickets from that's actually not bad at all. Like by no means, I will happily take that. Okay. Yeah, and then the last one is just hardcore with hacker. That's ooh, that's a fun one. Okay. I want to try and get some like really low level games just done. Cause what casual mode is? We'll be playing the Godslayer event, the next Gods and Glory. Um, the next, almost definitely. I, I love the staff team for that, and I'm on the staff team for that as well. You are too, I think, right? Have I not? But yes, I will absolutely be playing that. I might help out behind the scenes, but I'll definitely be involved with that event at the very least. Okay. So index maps. Just I gotta find maps I have not beaten on casual mode. Dusty Bridges and Fungi Island. Okay. How many is it? 2, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Leafy. Assassin, Scout, Commander, DJ. I don't really want to bring Minigunner. We could bring Gold Soldier. That would probably work. Actually, then let me drop DJ for Firework Tech. What skin? Nah, I'll figure it out. I'll just go with that one. It's fine. Actually, this is very spammy. Yeah, hold on. It's also because it's easy mode. Or casual. I'm just gonna solo these. Ooh. Because that will be faster. I find it kind of funny that for a ton of these events, everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna make a character and all this, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna show up. That's really all I do. Show up and just exist, and it works shockingly well, so. I don't know how Assassin will do with stuns. Working fine, I guess. Gold Scout does better with them, but you're lore essential because I built the next statue. Exactly. Okay, let's switch to scouts instead. I don't know. I'm still writing the script and slowly editing my Gods and Glory video, and my issue with it is it's so hard it's so hard for me to stay a side character. Like every little beat is like, oh, he did this main character thing and then left because he wanted to stay a side character and somehow stumbled into a more main character situation, and it just I loved and hated it. No, I loved Gods and Glory, absolutely, but you know, sometimes when you're trying to be a side character, staying aside, I don't know. The only solution to the end of the lore was how I died, and I did that pretty well. So. Yeah, this is fine. The assassins were definitely not the right call, but it's fine. This game will not be. Actually, I could timescale it too. Let's just, yeah, I have 400 timescale tickets. Let's just. You died from the Japanese, which is very funny with context. Didn't you go to Japan and try and get all those cherry saplings? One, two. 2. Okay. And you succeeded. Whoop. Japan was a scary place in Gods and Glory. Egypt was a pretty chill place. I know they kind of like invaded us twice, but like Egypt was pretty chill. I don't think Egypt thought I was chill. I kind of like destroyed half of their I destroyed 3 of their temples for building blocks, so I'm sure they loved me. Oh, that could be this could be bad. You went to Egypt and they were most violent? What? We met one Egyptian, we gave him a horse. Of course, I reunited with that horse when it was used to attack us, but like, you know. It's fine. That was not a good firework tech spot in the slightest, by the way. I'm just... That's also not great, but it's better. Yeah, I'll get the next upgrade there, and then Finale's 22. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, all level 3. Nice. Now we just max them. I'm gonna stop skipping on 28 just to be safe for that final wave. I don't think we're gonna need to, but I just better safe than sorry. Okay. 26. Let's turn auto skip off, because a horde of stuff just got past us. This is amazing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine. You've been the only one talking in chat for a few minutes. That's perfectly normal. If I actually streamed consistently on YouTube, then it would be different, and I would actually care a bit more. But like this is what I streamed once for TDS in February, and I'm a great streamer. Don't question it. I forgot to stop skipping. It's fine. We'll win. Okay, I'll admit, a bit scared. Totally safe, but just like really afraid at the same time. There we go. Okay. 7 minutes. Could have been faster, but like it's fine. Don't question it. Okay, hold on. I want to see. Oh my god, that's deciding to work now. Thanks. Only took like most of it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, do I just want to speedrun and do another one real quick? Who has the most mentions in my Gods and Glory video? Dismal. Yeah, my boss. That's crazy. Assur and Judgment are also have a lot of moments in it. Yeah. There's I don't know for sure. Rosie has a good bit at the start, but because Rosie has like nothing no, you'll be in it a bit at least, but Rosie's got stuff at the start, but like I had to slowly fade Rosie out of the story because Rosie just like doesn't have love Rosie. There was not a single thing she did other than help with like minor building stuff. It's the same with I still can't say their name, but Juvicent. Like, love them to death. They helped so much. They did more of my building than I did, but they both didn't talk at all and didn't like all they did was the building, which like to their credit, it's needed, but beefed up minions or accelerator? Probably precision actually. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning precision. Have extreme conditioning, which is good. Ah, yes, that spirit. I was so worried when PQ teleported to me and was like, "Lowell, what's everything you know about Rose?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, what's happening?" Accelerator or precision? I'll go precision, I think. Okay, I'm gonna do one more fast game, I think. Just to finish up the Gravedigger quest. We're gonna drop Assassin though, and grab Cryo. Okay. I think they did more with other nations than us, but like, I knew of their existence. I didn't know all they had done until after the fact. Well, not I learned during, but I just didn't really. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm not technically supposed to talk about where this is leading. I'm just gonna stop talking. It's not like anything's necessarily wrong, but I would just rather not risk getting in any trouble. I don't want to have to make Ari come in and be like, "No, nothing happened. Don't talk about it." But okay, I don't know if starting soldier is like the best choice I could have made. It's the one I'm going with, but put one back there just to be safe. Yeah, that's what it felt like when I learned who PQ or who Nyx was. It's like, oh my god, It's, oh, that's so smart. But do I believe you? But oh, what do I do? And it was, hmm. I had to, oh, okay. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Hey, you were on stream when that happened. I learned about it, obviously, off stream, both from putting things together and just in general. But it was like the last day. I was like, I might as well reveal it. So it was a very like smart choice on their part to do what they did, but. I don't know, I wish I could say I could come up with something that smart for a solution, but I really don't think I could. It was a genius play, and it worked too. So like, I don't know, it was also smart because it wouldn't have worked with any of the other gods because the other gods spoke. So it was interesting. I'll timescale this one too. So it's a bit too many waves in for like a proper timescale, but. Yeah, of course, Frostpunk is my second event, but I do agree, judging by the fact that, like, even Bets, who has done tons of events, has said a very similar thing. Oh, makes me very lucky for that to have been my first event, so. Of course, I didn't exactly expect to be leading a nation my second one, but welcome back. I'm just essentially speedrunning lower modes right now, just for quests and completion. So we're fine, right? Yeah. Boom, boom. I need to place my pyrotech somewhere, but I don't know exactly where I want to put it. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay. Am I dead? I might be dead. I'm not dead. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay, stop skipping. This is bad. I might be dead. Brandon said I'm sounding like you in Sindoria chat. But that sounds like a good thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Leafy. Okay. Necromancer down. Good. I can't really place more of them, so I'm just kind of hoping that these two soldiers can deal with everything. Nice. Oh, those hidden bosses are totally not scary in the slightest. Okay, we're good. I'll be fine. Okay. These says I have the Lowell virus and it's terminal, not a bad. I agree. That's a very good way to go. You have the penguin virus personally. I mean, Leafy was the original penguin skin, so I don't know. Good. 159. You were the first penguin? Yes, remember on Oshiega? That was when I made all of us pajama skins. That was the first penguin skin. Okay, I'll skip. You remember this? Yeah. That was so terribly done too. It's fine. It's years past. You did the end portal so well there. I fully agree. That was, as much as the entire destruction of the base was amazing, and I wish I actually had it saved in the end. That was definitely one of the best parts. I have the, what's it called? The base before the destruction saved, which is still nice. But, I mean, that and a large majority of the files and schematics of stuff I made, but Stormer will actually, I don't know for sure because of a recent rebalance, but Stormer recently got like super buffed after rework, so yes, we will. But it's nice to look back, but it's not easy to endlessly check them. This is not good. Except for the fact that 2 max soldiers, or the 1.5 max soldier in the back are just handling it, but you know, it's fine. And don't do that. Well, the rework version got nerfed heavily, so I wonder if it'll still be good for boss killing. I don't know. I'm hoping it is. We can test it next game. I imagine it'll still be pretty good. I just don't know for sure, you know? Like, as much as I wouldn't be surprised if they nerfed it into the ground, I don't think they did. Okay. This game is a lot more scuffed than that first one, but it's fine. I'm just not questioning it. Because we don't question things. Well, we do, but like, it's fine. Oh, now for the tricky part. Okay. Okay. This might be tricky. Okay. Oh. I didn't even mean to place the commander, but it's fine. When did I place the second commander? I'm so confused. Okay. You try using sandbox and place 40 swarmers and spawn a void reaver or something. That's not a terrible idea. Ooh, I would need to see which oh great. I'm not going out like this. Nuh-uh. Not happening. No. I refuse. Okay, that was scuffed, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't question it. You're just a little rusty. Shush. Shush. I am amazingly terrible at this game. And yes. Yeah, but I have no issue with going into what's called going to sandbox real quick and just testing out that clutch of 2026. Okay. Bye, Moon. If you're going to prepare for penguin stuff, good luck. I really have not prepared enough for that. I made people skins, and that's basically it. Okay, towers exclusive. Now we just need to place 20 of these. That's I should have put it on my loadout. That would have been so much easier, but they would having a DJ would be good for them, right? Leafy, I destroyed as much of that magical mushroom cave as I could just to steal the mushroom blocks, and it wouldn't die. It wouldn't die. Get a medic in the middle and a commander. Medical, I'll get a commander smart. Medic might be a bit of a pain because I have to select and I'd have to select them because medic rework and stuff, but it's the cave that goes on and on. Exactly, and I love and hate it. It's a cool cave, but at the same time I couldn't eradicate it. Okay. 38, and then let me let's sell that one for a commander. Can I? It's fine. I'll want 3 commanders just to be safe. And okay. Honestly, let's just get 2 more swarmers. And I have to max them all too. Hold on, wait. I can pick music, right? Music. Duck. Perfect. This might take a minute. This absolutely might take a minute. Okay. I'm gonna need that on a keybind. Here, we can change B to swarm temporarily. Okay. It's basically all of them. Enemies. What is the highest HP enemy I have? Ducky Doom. 50k, that's not gonna be enough. Fallen King's at 250. I'm gonna have something. Try walks. I don't know if I have the logbook for that though. Yes, I could buy admin mode, but I have avoided doing that both because I stand with it being overpriced and as in it is way too overpriced, and also I like getting the logbooks for it. Yeah, I think the best I've got is the Fallen King. Okay, let's see. We could do bloated. Just double the HP. Box music could definitely be cool. Invincible, yes. I want to turn off stuns. Okay, here. Better idea. Sell 2 of them. And we're gonna get 2 medics. And that, well, it's not gonna get all of them. That'll get some of them. I should probably also select the commanders, but like, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, let's try it now. Bloated, good. Fallen King. Okay, now I just spam B and hope it works. There's a hidden, we might be screwed. We might severely be screwed. How is, we're failing. This is not, So anyway, try again and just focus on the Fallen King. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. Let's clear enemies. We're gonna try making it aggro this time. Fallen King. So we're just gonna kind of ignore everything it summons. Kind of the idea. That's different. It's throwing them on the ground. It's not what I'm used to. I set it to aggro. It's probably just because it's not in range. Okay. $600 stack. I think it probably caps at 600 to be honest. No, 700. I'm just ignoring everything that runs into the base. This is aggro. I don't know why they're not attacking it. Okay, they are. Good. 900 stack. I'm just spamming B. That's basically this entire thing. 1000 stack. 1,200. They're not killing it. Oh, this is not ideal. I'm not microing 40 swarmers. Just not happening. 1,300 isn't the cap. Jeez. Okay. Jeez. He doesn't want to die, but like it keeps saying B. There's a chance. No, not a high chance though. Yeah. So Swarmer may have been nerfed a bit. Demon, of course I remember. Swarmer may have been nerfed a tiny bit. Just like a lot. Just like a lot. Like a lot. Like a lot. Actually, it did die. Took the entire map, but it did die. I know it was partially the base, but yeah, I know. Okay, I know it would do better against something like the Void Reaver. I don't have the logbook for that. Okay. What did we learn? Swarmer. I feel bad. Feel bad for the Swarmer, to be honest. I feel bad. It used to be able to do so much, and now it can't. Oh no, it absolutely still has potential, but yeah. I do. I play random games occasionally, but I don't regularly play Jujutsu Shenanigans, but it can be a fun game. Okay. Let's see. Those are finished. Actually, I haven't checked in a minute. Is there a new premium crate skin? No. Of course not. Why would there be? Did I? No, I don't have the Phantom Gladiator. And there's like 3 in here I don't have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not my style of game, but it's absolutely fun. Open all the lunar ones, right? Yeah. Nice. I don't like consumables. And I have everything from all these. Don't I? Yeah. Let me open a party. There's a skill tree that will cost like $1 million to make a tower that was nerfed where make them better. I don't hate the idea of per tower skill trees, but I don't think they should add another skill tree. Like the first one went badly enough. You know? Okay. I don't want to do another Dusty Bridges. We can later, but not right now. We could do Grass Isle Frost Mode. I kind of like that. Yeah, Roblox's moderation isn't great. They are, to their credit, as much as it's not great, they have done some things. Yeah, I also need to load out, so now that we're in here, we still have to pick one. Mercenary base. Where is Spotlight Tech? I absolutely want that. DJ. With supports, I can bring some supports. Actually, never mind. I have space for one support. I guess I can grab Hacker. Also, that's glitched. Actually, I should pick something other than Hacker because I'm already low on. Not low, but I already have a ton of placement spots left. We could go Medic. Commander exists. I don't know why you can play 6 commanders now. That is weird. I'll get Commander then. Okay. I forgot to look at a map. Oh no, we did pick a map. It's Grass Isle. Okay. I think we'll be fine. You got Commander? Okay, then I'll switch off Commander. I'll grab... Honestly, Golden Mini doesn't seem terrible here. What? I'm gonna have 22 slots. 1, 2, 4. I've used 4 slots, so that means 18 minigunners, for example. Could be smart. Hacker and I get clones, but which is obviously good, but it's also like I feel like 18 golden minigunners beats anything. Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. Wish you didn't pay to win for mercenary base. Okay. True. But like, it's the same thing for people who pay to win for hacker and engineer. Like, it's understandable. I feel like mercenary base is easier than those two, but still. Okay, there we go. What are we doubling up on? Doubling up on DJ. Okay, I'll grab a Tesla. Could get a hacker, but it's fine. I like the Tesla less than I liked the electroshocker, but no, TDS is absolutely an incredibly grindy game, and I don't think that's a good thing. Like I see the reasoning, but love TDS, but they need to find something to make it less repetitive, which obviously isn't easy with the tower defense game, and they've done very well with the like tons of different maps and you know different tower loadouts, everything. But how are they supposed to keep a level 600 player entertained with a logbook system? Which is I say that, but it's working. So like still. I will slowly. They should add a level cap. Like, no, I don't think they. I don't think adding a level cap would be good. I don't think anyone's going to reach 5,000, judging by the fact that, like, the highest I have ever seen is like 1,300, 1,400. But I don't think I don't think they gain anything from adding level cap, especially when that high, because no one will reach it. But it's also like then you run into the issue of, okay, players that reach the level cap, what are they gonna do now? You know, like it's the same issue, just makes the game more grindy and pushes it down the road. As long as we're not getting more updates like the consumable or skill tree updates, I'm perfectly happy. Achievements are great. Grindy, but great. Yeah. Now, my issue more with the level caps is it adds a limit. And as much as TDS is repetitive, the no top level is cool.
If I knew they were frost enemies, I would have brought pyro. These snowballs keep stunning us.
Exactly. Other Tower Defense games, if they even have lore, it's just
I think one's enough.
it's a bit stupid, and then we just have narrators saying random crap. I love narrator. No, absolutely someone's going to try and get to max, and someone will get to max if there's a cap, but you run into the issue again of when that player is at the level cap, what do they do now? Because maybe they do, maybe they don't have a max skill tree at this point. Maybe, like, you run into more issues. As much as I don't love the having, oh my god, my voice. And I'm basically out of water. Great. As much as I'm not a giant fan of the level cap system, like there's absolutely used to it.
So you could do what you did to that other creature? No way!
But at this, as much as I don't know, I feel like there should maybe be an incentive to getting to that level cap as well. Like, say they get to the level cap, is it just like, oh, okay, you're at the level cap now, stop playing? And then if it increases with updates, wait for the next update? You know? Which also, because of how level caps work, will just get progressively more and more grindy. Not like level 2000 isn't already grindy, but like, you know. Getting special skins depending on your level is actually very, I think that's definitely smart. Like, oh, you get a special skin every 1,000 levels, which sounds crazy, and it is, but,
I'm on it.
or not 1,000, but every 100. I don't know if TDS would do something that gives that isn't cosmetic, but let's find your first Absol. Oh,
That's incredible. Those cold mists are using droplets of water to refract the light and make them so
Goblin versions kind of do. Oh no!
I meant to ask, how do we know the names of these things anyway?
I probably put it up here.
Team has a dartboard, and they just kind of.
I don't want to take damage from the Cowboys, but I'm also a bit worried they aren't able to handle it. Skip, because we can't survive that. Ooh, will it be enough? Maybe together. Yeah, we live by 1 HP. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, that's not as much as I was hoping. Okay. I have no idea how to answer the question of where do I look at chat. Oh, second monitor? Is that the answer you're looking for? Up? Stream chat? I don't know what to say to that. Okay.
Heads up. Looks like you have something coming.
This will never be able to hit hidden. Never mind. It can just through. Okay.
Yeah, they are.
Great. I feel stupid.
What's wrong with you?
We kill that, right? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Professor V is and will forever be my favorite character, but at the same time, it's a bit over the top in Frost mode, to be fair.
Not much, but we did learn a few things.
Again,
In the few
it's
pages
a favorite character will never that part will never change, but
primitive by our
you know,
standards, but the design
I can still be a bit criticizing. What's up?
We're trying to see what they're using to connect to our realm, but it's so cold there that the drones keep freezing in only a few seconds. I'll let you know if we find out more.
16. No. I have no idea what Professor V stands for. Fake fan.
Does it seem like they're
Dang.
using the strategy? That would mean something is commanding them.
I caught that fast. No, I have no idea. I just like Professor V.
It's a bit hard to think when you're shooting something you can barely see.
Um, 1,000. We're good.
I'm crazy. I can barely feel my fingers. The more of these things that show up, the
All right,
color
let's
it gets.
get this here.
I'm starting to think we should have brought freezer instead. I bet he'd
You want in the event that narrator calls V a nerd.
That's easy to say when you're not the one out here.
She is kind of a nerd, but it's okay. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. You've been asking all your friends, would you rather do something forever or not do something forever? I would rather do something forever. Like, it would get boring, but I would get more bored doing nothing. I already struggle with, like, I can't sit still and just be doing nothing, but... It's the ADHD. I know. Crazy. It's okay. I have 80 of them, so...
So that's what they were
And I know that wasn't funny in the slightest.
over the building in the photos. Why do they seem so sad?
Please
Okay.
don't do that.
Yeah, I think we're fine. As much as my farming is greedy, just trying to get more money, at the same time, I'm also, like, trying to give the people using cowboys the eco they need. Just doesn't work when I get eco faster. Maybe upgrade the Tesla. See, exactly why we love Professor B. I am eating something. I am trying to not be loud with it, but I can be hungry.
Cooling out of the frost.
I typically avoid eating on stream,
Start building up our defenses a
but
bit more.
sometimes I'm hungry and I have to eat.
On it!
I'm just eating pasta. Is it full? You could. We're currently in a round, so technically, but you can absolutely join the next round. That's fine. This scares me, but like, I don't know. So this isn't looking great. Ow. Ow. Did I mention ow? That kind of hurt. Just like a lot. There's 2 hours left on jail. Okay. 200 coins, 3 spent eggs. That's that entire today thing. Okay. What? I'm sure not gonna question it and move on. What could be changed? Gatling. No. Let's see. Let me open the party. Bow, 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 bow. I kind of want to bring... I don't know, engineer has been calling out to me all day. Maybe we drop... Let's drop Tesla and drop minigunner and grab engineer and hacker. That doesn't help our total placements, but it's fine. You might leave. I mean, I would rather people stay, but I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna hold you. Name every tower defense game I've played. Oh no. All-Star Tower Defense Simulator, Tower Battles. I did a tiny bit of Tower Blitz, tiny bit of like Pixel Tower Defense, or whatever that was. There's a random Power World Tower Defense I played for a tiny bit. Yeah, TDS only if narrator decides to remove it. If narrator moves the rock a tiny bit to the left. Let's see. Tower Defense is outside of Roblox. I'm currently playing World Crafter Tower Defense. That's kind of fun. I did a BT6 in Bloons Tower Battles. Wow. BTDB. There's probably more. I've done a lot of tower defense games. Where? What time is it? 8:02 live for that. Okay, we can maybe do 1 or 2 more games. What if we do, everyone does DPS and one person just support? I'd be down to try that. I can be the supporter. I have no issue with that. DJ, Commander. I'll remake the party in case it's broken. Let's see. Last support, I could bring medic. I could bring Ace Pilot. Isn't horror. But if I bring Spotlight Tech instead, then we expose them anyway, and we don't need to get the hidden detection. That's just better. I don't know. Freezing as well. Why? I'm just not, I don't know if I want to question this. I'm not stupid. This is on open. Yeah, it is. Options are Firework Tech, Spotlight Tech, a lot of techs. Also, this isn't even Spotlight Technician. It's just Spotlight Tech. Hold on. Yeah, it's just Spotlight Tech. Medic. I could go with Medic, but like, I don't know. Yeah, Frost Mode has stuns, but doesn't have like so many stuns that you have to. Yeah. What's up? Can you take a picture of me? Of course. Here, I'll go here. I'll do the cat dance, and I just won't move for like 5 minutes, so anyone who wants to take screenshots can take screenshots. I have no issue with that. Here, I'll look where I'm getting pinged and check Discord and all that stuff while I'm at it. Okay. I'm clicking buttons and things. Okay. What support do I want to bring? Tesla, Spotlight, Cryo. Actually, probably not something that freezes, because there's so many freezing things in this mode. As in, I'm imagining a lot of them are frost immune, chill immune, whatever that is. Electroshocker could work. I could also handle early game. Okay. I'm still just not moving, and everyone who wants screenshots or whatever can take, and that's perfectly fine. And then we can start after that. That's perfectly fine. And I think it is just easiest for me if I just stay here, let you guys find spots and for screenshots, and that also makes my life easier of just, I don't have to worry about going to each individual person. Firework Tech is also an option. There's too many options. I love that TDS has 56 towers, but they have 56 towers. And there's the golden ones too. Maybe we just go medic. That might be the way to go. Or attack farm. Could be crazy. Could absolutely be crazy. But the attack farm. It'll work, trust me. Do I want to upgrade stuff like Fortify or Overheal? Probably not, right? Bandages per wave. That I don't need to worry about all that much. Okay. Should I be waiting for people to join the party, or should I start it? Because I have no issue with the duo game, but if other people want to join, then yeah. Duo means more eco, and I probably shouldn't have a full support loadout for duo, but the medic for mercenary base spawning right on the medic for mercenary right on the 250. Brain go boom. Sorry. So the plan is we can clone things with the hacker for a bit of damage. Harvester can do harvesting. Harvester actually has pretty high damage, but Harvester for attack farm, and Commander and DJ for sports. Seems pretty simple. I would say it works. Absolutely could be wrong. Let me pick a good map. I've absolutely done the Sandcastle on Frost, right? Yeah. No. Simplicity on Frost. I've also done. I want to go for an easy map, but not like too easy map. Did you turn on Frost? Tropical Isles is. It's a map. You got early game? Perfect. I don't know. Your YouTube crashed? No. No. Southern Crossroads Frost I have. Abandoned City? Yep, did that one too. Okay, I'm... Grass Isle it is! Yay! Yeah, that's amazing! Absolutely, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'll give it like 20 more seconds and I'm just gonna send us into a duo game. So, if I need to send invites to people, tell me, but... I also should not stay with... it could work. Could definitely work. Let's change this for cowboy. And why not? Let's try it. Let's just try it. But since I'm not equipping farm, I should probably drop that and grab Spotlight Tech. Okay. I think that's fine, right? Probably. Okay. I'm trying to also watch the time to know when we should get close to ending and all that, but get there when we get there. Grass Isle. I think we got this. I have faith. I think we can do it. Might be a bit incredibly scuffed, but we can do this. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have brought farm and It's fine. It's not like I have an expensive loadout.
Heads up, Commander. We've tracked unusual activity nearby.
It's
fine. Also, the view seems a bit too excited about it, so I take that as a warning sign.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been tracking these anomalies for
Yeah, I definitely should have taken farm because brawler can handle the early game. Ah, I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. And if I had farm, I could have kept a harvester. Again, it's fine. We handle it.
We know about these things so far.
Hacker sent some drones into the frost, so it'll be some time until we know more. I can't wait.
We're gonna have to do a hardcore mode stream soon too for finishing up the hacker mission. Ow, ow. Okay, that's.
I knew they were frosted.
I'm still not used to only being able to play.
Keep stunning us.
Oh, great. Yeah, it's fine.
Have you tried, I don't know, ducking?
Why would we ever try ducking?
Enough.
That's for ducks. I think we kill us, right? Yeah. We got it. Okay. I feel like I haven't played Grass Isle in a while. Like it feels like a kind of iconic map for TDS, but I just haven't checked out in a little while, you know?
So you could do what you did to that other creature? No way!
You really suck the fun out of research, don't you?
Upgrade that. Let's save and get faster instincts on this one actually, so it can properly see that circle. Nice.
I'm not liking what I'm
Okay.
seeing. Commander, might be time to set up some hidden detection.
There we go. That's the whole map. I can't play it from
ma'am.
up here,
I'm on it.
but it's fine. These have hidden detection, right? Yeah.
This cold mist
Nice.
uses droplets of water to refract the light and make themselves nearly invisible.
I meant to ask, how do we know the names of these things anyway?
Okay, 3.
The research team has a dartboard, and they just kind of...
You should have a counter for how many times you say it's fine. That's a good point, Leafy, but it's fine. That's a really good point. I think if I had a counter though, I would start trying to stop myself from saying it, which is I don't think we want that. Hi Agent, how are you? Permafrost actually looks pretty cool. Can't lie.
Heads up. Looks like you have something coming.
Cold mists, we're doing fine.
Putting it lightly,
The brawlers
Shutters are terrifying.
are not hitting the cold mist yet, which I think is good.
What's wrong with you?
Okay. Feel like I'm gonna need that for the Frost Hunters. Could be me being stupid. It felt like the right thing to do, and it could have been the brawler that helped a lot too, but I think I was right.
We finally got something back from Hacker. It's not much, but we did learn a few
Okay.
things. In the few pictures we transmitted, it shows a massive city carved completely out of ice and stone. Primitive by our standards, but the designs are impressive.
Did something slip past us and I'm stupid? No, okay. We just won too fast, which is too good.
Drones keep freezing in only a few seconds. I'll let you know if we find out more.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Does it seem like they're fighting with strategy? That would mean something is commanding them.
It's a bit hard to think when you're shooting something you can barely
There,
see.
something's commanding them. There could be a boss at the end of the mode. I could be wrong, but I'm almost definitely wrong because that would be crazy. But there might be a boss at the
I
end.
can barely feel my fingers. The more of these things that show up, the colder it gets.
Could be a boss. Who knows?
You should have brought freezers.
DJ, I'm on it.
Said he'd feel right at home and won't complain too much.
Okay. I think the accelerator has a bigger placement size. Interesting. Nice. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4. That's good. Spotlight tech. I want to get it to revealing hiddens. As much as that kind of hurts my cowboys, some of the brawlers can now, and we might as well. Nice. Okay.
So that's what they were. I knew I saw something flying over the building in the photos. Why did they seem so sad?
Unstable ice, snow minion,
Please don't do that.
crying angel, ooh, ranger. Okay, let's upgrade that then. I don't know why the ranger's not shooting, but it's fine. We're good. Do I max DJ here? Let's see. That is the final cowboy upgrade, and it is better. But I'll go for DJ. I'm gonna kind of trust the spotlight tech can handle this. The ranger will also be able to do a good bit, and especially because we have 2 of them now, I think we're fine. Yeah, ranger can definitely kill that. We're good. Notice how I'm not saying it's fine. It's all Leafy's fault. I think some commanders will be good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and max DJ first, and then I can get commanders right after. Put the last one there. Placements aren't perfect, but they'll work until later.
Hey, I see something crawling out of the frost. It might be a good idea to start building
That's
up our defenses a bit
fine.
more.
Yeah, V, you say that like we're not already building our defenses. Not to be rude, but like we're working on it.
Those are a lot bigger than I remember.
I wonder how they got
You know,
like that.
I don't understand why they let us like phase through some of the islands and then not phase through others. Like I don't get it. We can phase through some of these outer ones, but we can't phase through these ones. That it'd make more sense to not be able to phase through these outer ones, but yes, be able to phase through these up close ones. You know, I don't understand it. Okay, maybe we max the spotlight tech next. Why aren't you shooting? No, you are shooting. You're just shooting that's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Upgrading a cowboy for a tiny bit more money. Okay, so far so good. You say just reworked modifiers and skill tree. I think they need to mess with the modifiers a bit more because they're too hard. But the skill tree, I think I've just kind of accepted. Like it doesn't need work, yeah, but like I've accepted it. I'm there is so much of like we gotta change the skill tree, blah blah blah, skill tree, and I'm just done with that. It's been a while, you know. I still play TDS, just um I I totally am on top of my stream schedule. Yeah, no. I still play TDS. I just don't stream enough.
Those tricksters are buffing the Frost Army.
I do things like streaming on Twitch a bit more now, or I'm still working tons of videos, but I just don't stream on my main channel as much as I should. It's terrible. I know. I'm sorry. No, I do still play TDS, but just less than I should. Again, love TDS. It's just like it gets repetitive after like the millionth time you've beaten a mode. So. Okay, those are max. That's max, these max. It's just hackers left. There's a better spot. Here. Here. See, here's what you should do. If you say something like streaming daily Leafy, we both know I will never do that. Homework for, ooh, That's not a terrible offer, Leafy. How much does it pay?
Have you learned anything else about the Frost Realm?
You won't get paid, and you'll have more. Oh my God, Leafy, you know exactly what to say. I think I gotta. Where's the application?
There's something flying. I'm just not sure what it is.
The music is dying, by the way. That's not just stream end. That's for me too.
We need to prepare for whatever might come from that opening. Scientists have confirmed that it functions.
You can even have a low. Oh my God, how'd you? Oh, this is tempting, Leafy.
Maybe it could be that.
Maybe they can rework it, like mastery. That's actually a really cool idea. A masteries kind of system. That I would love that for TDS. That would be amazing. Then you can blame you for not streaming often, because, that's true. That's true. These can hit flyings, right? Yeah. We might be dead. Hold on. It's gonna be close. Nope, we're good. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking. It's fine. Everything's fine. That might be a bit annoying to have just a random ranger there, but it'll go away in a minute. Should have set that to green before upgrading, but like it's too late now. I don't know. As much as this medics, I didn't bring medics. As much as it is 90% jokingly, if I ever do drop streaming, which I don't plan to. It's on the table, but I don't plan to. If I ever do, then I will. I do plan to go to the Leafy channel. So. Remember, you said your thumbnails were awesome, real eye catching. You didn't even ask, and you didn't even ask it. Aw, yeah. Teamwork. We're just so good at the everythings. This one. Okay. And that there. Use that. I spam this. Hit K a few times. Hope that everything's working. No, I know you would never ask me to, but and it can maybe have master towers that are better versions. That would be cool. Like cow versions of it. I don't know if I like. I don't know. I think it'd definitely be cool.
They look like they're built to be frontliners. I bet their job is to make an opening so they can.
I would absolutely want to see TDS with what's it called with like a mastery kind of system.
I need to stop doing that.
Grass Isle is not really a good map for Frost, as it's sort of short. You're not wrong, but it's I'm trying to beat every map on every difficulty, and I technically haven't even beaten Fallen on Grass Isle because we got to wave 39 and died the one time we tried it, but. We're doing good so far, so. Okay. Is one of these rangers max? No. Highest one's level 2, so I should be cloning the accelerators.
But the last drone that went in showed a lot of enemies heading towards the portal.
Okay.
Watch out, Commander. This would be the best
2.
time to upgrade everything we have.
Is it not a good... Should we not be upgrading everything we have all the time? 1 level 3 ranger, awesome. I'll clone it when I can.
I don't.
I think we're doing fine. I didn't say it's fine, I said I think we're doing fine. Inferno Abyss Frost mode? Yeah, as much as I'd love to do that, I think it's a bit unfair because everything's just gonna melt and like it's conflicting, you know? It's like how you can't play in the Nether or
They're enslaved to serve.
any of the fire mode. That's coded into the game.
So many questions.
Yeah. Don't question it.
Hey, you're giving me villain vibes.
Actually, I'll clone the max accelerators, I think. If I can find the spot. I'll go there. There is absolutely space here. And we're just lying now. Thanks, GDS. Love that. We're just lying. Ooh. Next stream will be tomorrow playing Power World with Leafy, and then I'll be doing a Minecraft event later that night. But both of those will probably be on Twitch. And then am not making any promises, but the earliest next possible TDS stream is Sunday,
Let this thing stand around.
and entirely depends on what I'm doing Sunday. So I want to try and get back to doing TDS on Fridays. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's where I want to get to. This is the last wave, by the way. Did I have auto skip on? I didn't. Good. That'd be kind of bad. Cross mode is a hardcore rework, basically. Good boss, which is fun. It gives decent gems to time ratio, has all 3 detections. You're not wrong, actually. I had never thought about it like that, but you're entirely right. I never once thought about it like that, but you are entirely correct. It's basically like a hardcore. I think we got this. I saw the spot for happen. Yes, I got it. We're good. Told you it existed. This is absolutely doable. Absolutely. I believe in us. I still need the Frost Spirit logbook as well, but... Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. We got it. Is it dead? Nice. No, I need to go down. Easy. Just got Golden Pyro. Is it good? Or anything you've tested it? I would say if you have Spotlight Tech, which you can technically still get because the event's going on, Spotlight Tech is always going to be better. I would also say Mortar is better. First Frostwind, nice. I wouldn't say Gold Pyro is bad. It ends up being more of a niche pick, you know? That's my opinion of it. Again, my opinion, I'm not always right. Well, I'm right like 99%. No, I'm not always right, especially with TDS stuff, which as much as I wish I could tell you guys I understood and knew what I was doing, that is not true in the slightest. So okay. Oh, nil is Frost. Interesting. Well, what time is it? It's that time, and that times that. Okay, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I appreciate everybody watching. I know, obviously, a bit shorter stream today. I promise we'll do more. We'll do more TDS streams soon-ish. I'm not quitting TDS yet. I don't plan on quitting TDS anytime soon. I'm just busy with like everything else, but it doesn't mean I'm quitting. Yeah. So the earliest I'll be live again for TDS is Sunday, probably next Friday, but Sunday at the earliest. Join the Discord if you haven't already. That's where you can see the times I stream the most, because you also see other channels. Yeah. Okay. Good night, everybody. Here, watch. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Wait, hold on. Wait, bye, everybody. I'm going over here now. Oh yeah, tomorrow I got Power World in the morning with Leafy, and then at night I get to be a penguin, and you're just be ready for that. That one's gonna be pretty funny. That's gonna be very fun. Bye everybody. Good night. Oh yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. That's kind of important.